Good evening, everybody. This is Papa Scrap. This is what I've been picking up for the last week. Getting a load about every day. I know it's going to take me some time to go through all this, but we're going to work on it. We're going to try to separate the metal out, just regular old metal. Then I'm going to separate the fans and the motors, get all them separated. I got all this copper right here I've got to go through. Oh, it's going to take a while. It ain't going to happen overnight. And I got all these units right here I got to start going through, but my main priority right now is to get all this right here cleaned up. Go through it, organize it, put it in certain spots. This is what I've been working on today, getting started on it, and gonna see if we can get it apart. This has got, and what they've been doing, they just been taking them a cutter and cutting coils out. They ain't been trying to save them or nothing else and get all of it out. They just been cutting them open. So with that being said, this one on the end right here, it's got two pieces on it. Gonna have to take a pipe wrench to it, see if I can get that out. And then this one on this end has got all this. So I got to figure out if I can pull that black off like I did on a couple of them. It's just tape, but get it off. Let's see if I can rotate that thing around and get it out of there. I might be able to do this one. Will be easier if I take that end off. I'm gonna try to do that first and see if I can get it off, and then go from there. But I got a lot of project on my hand. Look at all this. And I got to start just getting the metal out, getting it going, and then work on everything else. I might have to find me a cheater pipe somewhere. You know, we always need a cheater pipe. Probably gonna have to get a yep, I'm gonna have to find me a cheater pipe. I don't know if I got anything laying around here or not. I got a bunch of T-posts and all, but I'll have to hunt and search for a cheater pipe and get this pulled down. I don't think I got a cheater pipe. I know where there's a piece of pipe at that I need to cut. I could probably make me a cheater pipe out of it. I don't think them would work. I got a piece of pipe right here. I might have to take a sawzall to it and cut it right here, and then cut it down there and make me a cheater pipe out of it. That's a good piece of pipe to make a cheater pipe out of. Let me go get the sawzall and see what we can do. I got all this I got to go through. A lot. I can probably say it's gonna be a gold mine. Let's hope anyway. See what this old sawzall will do on it. Piece of steel pipe. Hope it'll cut it. All this ain't gonna happen overnight. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not at all. Let's see. One way to do it. Of course, I could use that little short piece there, but I need something with some length on it. Now the next question is, I hope that'll fit over the pipe wrench, and I think it will. I tell y'all what, I got a lot up here to go through, and it's gonna take me a while, probably a month or more. If I can just, there we go. Old cheater pipes work good. I'll have to save that old boy. Yep. Good old piece of steel. Start getting my steel piled up. Yep. Whew. Man. Get some of this stuff cleaned out of here. Yep. You know what that tells me? I need to set that sucker back up and get that piece of pipe that I just tossed over there and stick it back in there for the time being. Or something. I got a something right here. Might work. Let me go get that. Let's see. Nope, that ain't gonna work. All right, we know what we need to do. Get this piece of pipe and put back in there. That might keep it from moving. There we go. One of them bad boys coming out. Looks like I'm gonna have to take the sawzall right there. Got a hook down there. Whew. I know one thing. It's been hot and miserable for the last couple weeks. I know we got rain the other night, but it helped some, but not much. That boy ought to come out of there now. But I don't think it's gonna come out from underneath. God almighty. Woo-wee. That's cast right there. Look at that. Look at all that. Whew. Lord have mercy. I don't know what's holding that on, but that's cast. And look how much of them coils they left on that one. I mean, that still adds up. That can go in a bucket. That can go in a bucket. It'll still add up. Let's see what's in here. There's some coils. What's holding this thing? Three screws right there. Excuse me. I have no dab-burn clue. I'll have to find me It ain't an Allen pack, it's just a square head. I don't know if this gun, I don't think it'll get on none of them close enough to grab it, I don't think. Nope. It's got to be a ratchet. Let me see. I got some bits for my driver. I don't know if they're in this pack or not, but I had some. There ain't none in this one. Okay, let me go over here and look. I had a pack. I had 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1/4. It looks like it'd fit. Maybe. Let's go over here and see. Get my driver. Get around this mess. Yeah, today is Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. So tomorrow evening, I'm gonna start loading scrap metal, just the metal. I'd like to get the trailer loaded down with some of this stuff, some of this metal, and get it out of here. Gotta get started on this stuff. Can't let it lay around. A lot of money laying here. Hopefully by the time I get it all separated, I'll have to concentrate on this now. Let's see, is that too big? That's too big. Should have figured that much. This one right here, maybe. Look at there. Look at there. Yep. Yep, I dropped that one. Nope. I'm gonna have to get a ratchet. Nope. I'll have to get a ratchet. So I got to figure out what exactly is holding these on, because there's got to be some bolts in here somewhere that comes out somehow to take these ends off. Don't forget about this. Look at there what I found. There's a punch somebody left somewhere. Okie dokie. Alright, let me go around this way this time. Put this back in my pack. Lay that punch right in there and lay that in there. Get this. That copper might be holding it on us. If I can get that sawzall through there, I might can take it off that way. Only thing I know to do, take that sawzall and see if I can cut that son of a gun. Got a little crack right here. So I'm gonna get this big son of a gun back up on here a little bit more. Or to hang over this one side. Yep, the adventure has begun, and we'll have to see how long it lasts. I may be able to cut this on. Well, that's cut through pretty good. There's a little bit more left. Cut on up. Okie doke. So I cut this a little bit off right here and get them screws out. Now let's see if we get them screws out. Maybe. it goes. Now I got to worry about getting that end apart. What's holding this in? Same thing. That ain't good. Let's see. That ain't good. I have to cut them ends too. Alright, I know there's a screwdriver head here. Let's take this on gun. See if we can get that one loose. That worked good. Look at them big old nuggets or elbows or whatever you want to call them on that. I don't know what how these are in there. Have to cut them right down the middle right there. Pull them apart. And that'll be something to go in a big old trash can. I got to get a trash can up here or I can put this stuff in it. Put these pieces of coils in them. There's a lot of pieces of coils around here that can be cut and pulled off. It's going to take time, but you know what? There's a lot of money laying here. A whole lot more than I'm thinking. And I'll just have to work on it. Work on it, work on it. Gee whiz. Alright. Let me go back to cutting. So what we can do about this. See, there's a chunk. Look at that. There's another chunk. Another chunk. Another chunk. I'll have to figure out these other, getting these others off. I don't think they'll pry apart, but I'll take that sawzall and I'll stick down through there and cut them apart. Probably on this side right here. Probably the best side to work on. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna take some time there. Yeah. Gonna take some time. Lord have mercy. Man, that vibration on them hands. Is rough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a screwdriver or something and peel this stuff back and pop that out on the other side. Then I've got to get on to the next one. Do it the same way, I guess. This is Papa Scrap. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, and I'll be back. I'm back. I had to go get a screwdriver and get me some water. Water. All right. I'm trying to make this a little bit easier. So what I'm trying to do is just pry this out. And hopefully once I get it pried out, I can push the other side out. There's gonna be a lot of videos coming out from this back here in the backyard. I'm telling you what, I got so much going on now. I'll be working on this for a while. All this is kind of going to take priority. There's some aluminum. See if we can get this a little bit off. Now, stick this over on the other side. Look at there. There we go. Now I got a good big chunk of galvanized metal. Go in the metal pile. This right here all I can say is ooh-wee. I'll take that and put it in the vise and take it apart. What I'll have to do with that. There's some aluminum. Go right there with that aluminum. Let's see. What we got to do down here now? Do I reach through there and cut this loose and get that out? Was that what I should do? Maybe. There's some good big chunks of copper down through there. But I gotta get these bolts out first. Let's see. Is it 1/2 inch? I think it was.